This is Mind Blown Chef's channel. Today's recipe, we're gonna make this wild-caught sockeye salmon, and wait till you see this pan sauce that we make. Lemon, garlic, butter, honey. Hey, if you like what you see, consider subscribing to my channel. We do awesome recipes, and if you like this video, hit that thumbs up for me. There's only a few simple ingredients. We have sockeye salmon, fresh lemon, garlic, and fresh thyme, white wine, honey, and butter. We season both sides of our salmon, always season high. Very hot pan, olive oil in, just enough to cover the bottom. We drop our salmon in. Our salmon is scored. The reason why we score the salmon is because it will stop it from curling up. That way we have more contact on the pan, more color, more flavor. I've reduced my heat slightly. When you initially start, you want it really hot, but you can reduce your heat down slightly. You don't need it to be smoking crazy. Do not touch the fish. The fish will let go of the pan when it's ready to be flipped over. Now we're gonna flip this over a couple minutes. Beautiful color, and I'm only gonna cook it on this side for about a minute and a half. This is a pretty small piece of salmon, and I don't want to overcook this. Remove the salmon from the pan, place it to the side. Crushed garlic in. I want to get a nice roast on this garlic. You see that fat? That's the natural fat from the salmon. We're gonna let this garlic roast, bring out some of those flavors. It got a little bit of color on that garlic. Now I add the white wine to deglaze the pan. Gonna let that reduce by half. My heat is down about half as much as I was using. And let those slow bubbles, let that white wine reduce by half. My wine is almost reduced by half. I am done with this garlic. I just wanted to pull the flavor out, but I want a nice creamy sauce at the end. So I'm gonna remove that garlic. And now I'm going to add my honey, just a little bit. We're gonna let that incorporate. I'm going to squeeze half of a lemon into this sauce. Like that. Now we got our super rich and intense flavor in our pan. We're gonna do a technique called cold mount of the butter. We're gonna cold mount the butter into the pan. Check out this technique. All right, so what we're doing is we're adding cold butter to this pan, and we're gonna basically just slowly whisk that butter into this, creating a beurre blanc sauce. It's gonna make a nice creamy buttery sauce. Add some salt and pepper to taste. The sauce is done. Hit this with your salmon. Salmon. Look at that beautiful color. We're gonna take our beautiful pan sauce right on top. Just like that. And we're gonna hit this with some fresh thyme. And that, my friends, is one sexy salmon.